Calm yourself.
Zerg biosigns disappearing. The surface of Endion has been cleansed of life.
It is over.
Don't tase me, Cybros. What's this? I don't know. Portrait unlocked. Phoenix. Not going to happen, I don't think. Units lost 97. Hybrid killed 13. Core matrix lower shields 1976. Didn't even really take any damage. Nice. Alright. New faction specialization available. Purifiers. Continue.
Phoenix, contact the Purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Tal'darim, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the Purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar and fight beside your brethren as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to control us.
No. I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Phoenix, the one you are linked with. The Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us shall stand at all.
I will counsel with the others.
They are deliberating.
If we are to follow, we would ask the entity Phoenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. Do it in the solar form.
Alright, we did it. We're friends with the robots.
This errand of yours has been a waste of our time. We should leave for Slain.
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal'darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
Amon's presence within the Kala grows stronger. He is becoming harder to resist.
You risk much for this, Rohana.
He believes all suffering, all conflict, results from the Xel'Naga's infinite cycle. that it must end.
Yes, he has made this clear.
But you see only the surface. Underneath, a silent hatred roils within him. A prideful resentment that would see all worlds burn. The hybrid are the true face of Amon. He wishes not only for the Xel'Naga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer.
Whoa! Colossus.
These purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
What have we got? Hello. No, that's that one. What's that? I don't... Ah, here we go.
Shall we march?
Oh, no, that's those. There's nothing. There's nothing new here. That I can tell. Oh, this is not.
I answer the call.
Graviton beam disables enemy ground units, phases out to prevent incoming damage, does bonus damage. Sure, I don't care. Fine. Whatever. It's the War Council Protocol.
I have been analyzing the purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now. We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies, the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch. But one day, I must find my own path and my own name.
Sure. Alright. Can I get Phoenix now? What is this? Some friendly units gain 25% bonus to movement speed while positioned within a pylon's power field. Effect lasts up to 15 seconds after leaving the pylon's pressure. Oh my god, that's pretty good. Let's see. I can down some of this stuff. That's not too big a deal. Yeah, deploy Phoenix. Alright. Hello, Colossus. How are you doing, friend? Look at you.
It's truly astounding how many different ways you find to waste our...
Shut up! I'm going to your fucking world, you dickhead. Eat shit. Oh wait. There's another place I can go. What's this?
It brings me great joy that the Purifiers have chosen to join the Daylon. But Amon's armies are still a threat. Mobius Corps is overseeing Amon's hybrid production lab. I will not let this continue. We will go to Revanskar and destroy the station before Amon can create more of these abominations. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
Let's go. Stop the guy whinging.
It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
God, the Tal'darim are assholes.
I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
God, this guy's arrogant.
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada. Despite their efforts, multiple systems have fallen.
There are things I understand about the Tal'darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending the cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
Fine. Anything new here? Yeah, correct.
I've been analyzing the Tal'darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
I mean, are they suffered from the Kala? Don't know.
In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere.
Ooh. Tempests.
These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught.
Alright, so what the fuck are these things? Dragoon.
The Terrazine will rise shortly, my
Oh, I see, it's
warriors.
that. Okay,
Be vigilant.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
Ah, yes, we've got the assimilator thing out again. Fine.
It shall be. This warrior awakens.
You have not enough minerals.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
These are, yeah, they're not as good as they should be. But, yeah, they'll keep coming. That's what they said. Just repeating it, but whatever.
Annihilation commencing.
Annihilation commencing. Deploy Phoenix.
We have full power.
This warrior awakens. This warrior awakens.
Upgrade. You have not enough minerals.
Oh! Oh dear.
This warrior awakens. The Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
The defenses are fine, man. Phoenix on their asses. Phoenix! Wreck 'em. That's dope-tastic.
Have you come to bear witness to the end?
Hierarch, I was able to scan the Tal'darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think
are
Alarak
they?
would mind if we liberated them.
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
Systems at full.
I apparently do not Kinetics core. So you know what? There we go.
Annihilation commencing. Ikuda Anai.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, hello. Yeah, so full on mothership, aren't we?
Do you sense it? Terrazine. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
We have destroyed a Tal'darim mothership.
Excellent. Only one remains.
You have not enough minerals.
This warrior awakens. Commencing.
Go back over here.
Our pylon is under attack.
Thanks, Phoenix. You're bro.
Our pylon is under attack.
Sure.
Join me in
Whatever. He's just wandered off to attack the enemy base, apparently. Sure. You go, boy. Want some void rays because void rays are cool and everyone likes void rays. It's a well-known fact. Ooh.
Fog is fading.
That's why.
Better time is there to slay my enemies.
We meet the enemy. This the strength of the chosen.
Tal'darim ships are heading towards our Nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down.
That's good.
You have not enough. We meet the enemy in battle. You
foe. Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn.
Just
Another
on your planet,
guardian has
wrecking your
fallen.
stuff.
What a thrilling sight. If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course.
You have not enough minerals.
I feel like I should just face Malash, killing myself. And I'll become leader of the Tal'darim.
Channel the light of Io. Kas Arashar.
You have not enough minerals.
I have returned. Zaknaku Afal.
Saknakul Afal. I need to go here after the next fog and deal with that.
Prismatic core online.
Destroy them.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
They're ready. Look at how ready they are. Look at just how ready they are. Super ready.
Annihilation commences.
Oh, carries that thing. Oh.
You have not enough minerals.
Skadoosh.
Upgrade complete.
It shall be done. Annihilation commencing. Phase crystal. The enemy in battle. We face the enemy.
You have not enough minerals. You must construct additional pylons.
Pylons, no. Why?
You have not enough minerals.
Engaging full.
Pylons are the worst.
You have not enough minerals.
Truly, truly hate needing pylons.
Our death to all. Channel the light of Io. Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
Go here.
Systems at we meet the enemy in battle.
Oh, an expansion. Don't mind if we do.
This vessel shall avenge. We meet the enemy in battle. Do not fear death. Fear Amon.
Enemy ship
have set a course for our nexus.
Engaging foe.
You have not enough minerals.
Listening. I have returned. Ulas Artanis. Crystals charged. This vessel shall avenge. Engaging foe. We meet the enemy in battle. I have returned. Initiated.
Our pylon is under attack.
Engaging foe.
You should have everything now, Face Smith.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
Phase crystals charged.
Right. I'm prepared to warp in many friends. This will warp in. And he will go. Go, Phoenix. Destroy them. Ooh.
Do you sense it? Terrazine.
Oh god.
Shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you. You know little of Alarak. You would not aid him. Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
This warrior
I'm stealing these. Go back.
we meet the enemy in battle.
Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack. You have not enough minerals.
This warrior awakens.
Our pylon is under attack.
So many.
Enough minerals.
I have returned.
Channel the light device. System set.
Engaging foe, I have returned.
Recovered after that bit of a hiccup. Though.
Annihilation commencing. Channel the light.
This warrior awakens.
Lost the Stargate, but that's no biggie because.
The fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
You have not enough minerals.
We meet the enemy.
There we go.
You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you. I have heard enough of his lies.
Good of you to join in.
The ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward. We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your chance.